Do you have a child who's just turned 18 years old? Congratulations, you did it. And now I want you to do these 3 things as soon as you can. My name is Philip Ruce. I'm the estate planning director at Stone Arch Law Office. We're an estate planning law firm in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We work with families to solve this problem all the time. So I'm going to tell you a story. We had a client a Minnesota family who had their oldest child left for college. It was their son in South Dakota. There was nothing bad happened, but he got in a car accident and was taken to the hospital for observation, just observation to make sure he was okay. He bumped his head. Everything's fine, but mom didn't know that. All she knew was that there had been an accident and that her child was in the hospital. So she was calling the hospital to say, what's going on? How is he? And they just couldn't tell her anything because of HIPAA, right? We don't want that worry to happen for you. In this case, everything was fine anyway, but she didn't know that, and it caused a lot of stress. First thing you want to do is get appointed as the child's healthcare proxy or healthcare agent. That's done in a document called a Healthcare Directive. And assuming there's a HIPAA release in this document, which there should be, and there will be if you do it with an attorney, you're going to have access to that information as needed. You can contact hospitals, doctors, and you'll have full access to that information as long as the child has consented to it. And that solves that problem. The second thing is to make sure that that child has a full healthcare directive. So not just an appointment of who's in charge, but make sure that that child has an opportunity to have a say in their care. So if they have a preferred doctor or hospital, but also what are their preferences? Are there allergies? Are there any preferences about end-of-life care in the very unlikely event that that would happen? This is your adult's ability or option to appoint those things and have a say. So we want that. We want a full healthcare directive saying who does what, where should I live, who's caring for me, etc. And the third point is less about medical and more about convenience. Is I want you to get a financial power of attorney set up for that child. Even if there's no medical issue, it might just come up that you need to deposit a check or withdraw money or check a balance or do whatever when it comes to their finances. And this financial power of attorney will allow you to do that. They can oftentimes be drafted to allow you to speak with the administrators at college, for example. So if you need to check in on grades, etc., you can't do that without authorization, and this would give you the authorization to do that. So those are my 3 points I want you to check on. Again, I'm Philip Ruce at Stone Arch Law Office. Book a call with our office at stonearchlaw.com or call us at 612-444-5555.